Previously on Trails Beyond the Horizon, the party saved Shannon and Louise from a bunch of biomechanical beasts. After they defeated the Masked Apostle and Ix, the other besiegers tried to ambush the party, only for Hardwood to create a flashbang that allowed the party to gain an advantage. The Apostle turned out to be Melchior, who gloated about Anya's willingly working with Hamilton. Meanwhile, Kevin's team landed near the ruins of Creil in pursuit of Hamilton. Okay, very linear road. Are these all radioactive monsters?
Alright, let's rip!
Your charge attack is ready!
Let's do! Settle this right now!
The winds are in our favor.
Neogarm.
A shard boost would work.
Kinda sucks we don't have enemy descriptions anymore.
We're doing good!
I always like to be able to confirm these were actually supposed to be radioactive mutants.
I'll handle this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get EOTM for him, so I gotta use his S-craft every now and then. Oh, there's an E+ version too.
Neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
Appreciate you, Rufus!
That monster just now had a crystal in it.
You can rule out some kind of mutation from radiation. That. It's natural enough for the ecosystem to shift back to what we know.
The winds are in our favor.
I guess that answers the radiation question, but what may evolve like that?
Try and reach
Boost
me.
gauge limiter removed.
Yes, even his S-craft won't be enough to one-shot, huh?
We have the advantage. Press
Engaging
F.
skill.
Tooth! Keep it up, Nadia!
Allow me. Go, Kevin!
On guard.
Your go, Rufus! Do it!
Try and reach me. A natural outcome.
Way to take command, Rufus.
What in Rufus's name was going on? It was way different from the one before.
You're right. That's body is so peculiar.
That's give me pause. But regardless, we need to move forward. The winds are in our favor. At your will.
I'll handle this.
Really wish Duel for Rules scaled off his strength. A car?
Hey, look! There are tiny little fish swimming in this river.
Looks like it dried up at some point, but it's starting to recover.
Guess that's the resilience of life for you.
Huh? That's...
Optical cloaking. It would appear someone beat us here.
Yeah, in spite of his scary at having pulled their net tight over this whole area.
It's the Horvatot. Nadia and I went aboard once, back on Nemeth Island.
I wonder if the princess and the others from Tharbad are waiting up ahead then. Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Princess Zita? And Ashen?
Right alongside the golden butterfly, too. And our eggs?
Nadia, Swin, I see you finally made it.
As expected of the renowned Iscariot. Though I'm guessing your stigma and the Saint's Eye played a part in things as well.
As did Sir Rufus and Lady Lapis, I imagine.
Well, well. I had an inkling back in Tharbad. But when you toss Basel into the mix, turns out you got a lot more folks working with you than I'd originally thought. Let's see, we got Elsheim, Heiaway. Wow, even Leela from Liberl? Damn, long time no see.
Indeed. To clarify, I am acting as a representative of the West Zemuria Tech Union.
And Mint is here as a member of the Tech Union as well, then? Rather than a Thor's representative, I assume. When last we met, I requested your services regarding my Helmerd during the Retributive Tower incident.
Back when I put the finishing touches on it in the RC2's hold, right? Was pretty confident in how I boosted its output, but, I know I kinda botched the settings a bit. You didn't get too hurt, did you?
I made it out fine enough. The output display simply happened to be reversed. Nothing I couldn't fix manually. Fortunately, Professor Schmidt and Instructor Makarov managed to warn me of the issue ahead of time.
Well, glad to hear it. And you three must be Swin, Nanners, and Lappy. We never got a chance to meet 2 years ago, did we? Well, nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, likewise. We've heard a lot about you, actually.
Nanners, huh? I guess it's fine, but personally, I could do better.
Nice to meet you and all, but I don't appreciate being given such an artless nickname. Oh, I think I have a lollipop on me. Want one, Lappy? Of course I do!
I heard all about what went down in Basel, by the way. You're quite the talented young lady.
Please, that was nothing! Oh, and it's nice to meet you too, Mr. Onion Ham.
It's Kevin Graham! Kevin Graham!
Anyway, I see we have Mariel with us as well. And the ever-infamous Salvatore Gotti. Thought you two were decent folks, but then I find you in a place like this?
Well...
That stings. Look, I'm just one of the people involved with the Creil Restoration Foundation. I came here as soon as I got permission to do some location hunting in the village ruins. Just trying to get close to the feelings of regret and grief that remain in this place.
I know this isn't the sort of place to be taken lightly. But because I know that something major is going to happen here, and soon... I just wanted to see this place with my own 2 eyes. The place where Dingo died. And I wanted to experience what he felt in his final moments.
Mariel.
So you came here as his... No, as a reporter yourself, huh?
You really are a tough cookie, Mariel.
Well, when you put it like that, there's not really much more I can say, is there? But I bet you folks use that as an excuse to come along and set up this roadblock for us here.
That is correct.
Seeing as the Republic's military has put this area on lockdown, we needed a bit of pretext for coming here.
We thought Ashen was trying to kill Hamilton. Shouldn't she be working with us?
But as for Heiria, a number of the victims here were from the East, and as such, we have the right to offer our condolences.
For my own part, I have been working with both Director Gotti and Mariel to help them obtain whatever they need. And that's in addition to making sure the woman our country owes its continued well-being to remains safe and sound. Fortunately, to aid us in these endeavors, we managed to procure the assistance of a few others along the way. These 2 women included.
Can't say I'm surprised.
The sight of an unspeakable tragedy, with another possibly just around the corner. It only makes sense they'd be here.
Nadia.
Swin. This is simply the job I was hired for. My apologies, Kevin. Personally, I don't wish to cross blades with you, but I'm in a position where I'm unable to do otherwise.
No need to apologize. Just glad you found a way to walk out in the light. But as for why the Society's number 3 is here, honestly, I don't even want to ask.
And you're just standing there like we're meeting for a tea party.
You're acting independently at the moment, just like the direwolf, aren't you? It's rare to see you not working alongside the Oathbreaker.
I'm simply here keeping an eye on the President's plan. I suppose my primary objective is to uncover the aim of the masked individual's sponsor, which I intend to do. Although it seems both Campanella and Walter have managed to obtain front row seats to that show in particular. Nevertheless, just as I was wondering how I should go about my day, the princess and the young lady here contacted me.
Considerate thanks for helping us out with Tao. After everything that happened back then, I'm glad I reached out to you and built this lovely working relationship.
Heard you were pretty out of it back then, Ashen. Glad everything turned out all right.
Kinda weird that the Society has their fingers in so many pies. But anyway, if what you're saying is true, then we'd better be prepared for the worst.
Agreed. Especially since, as far as I can tell, your objective here is not to stop us. Rather, you were hoping to use us as a test of your convictions.
Huh? That is correct. We figured the decision on whether or not to stop you was best left to those ahead. However, as someone who lacks a duty of her own, the tragedy that lies beyond is too heavy for me to lament. So, could you please allow us to see for ourselves? An unseen, unfathomable design, capable of shaking the very planet itself, is moving forward as we speak. We want to know if we have the right to be here when we witness the fated moment occur. And given that you all seem to have found your resolve, I hoped to borrow your assistance in determining our own.
I get what you're saying here. But this ain't a place you can just casually stroll into.
That's true. The victims' families still haven't been able to visit and grieve for their loved ones either. It's something that's been bothering us for a while now, too.
Yeah, so in that sense, I guess you could say we're in the same boat here.
I don't know if I entirely understand, but we're going to fight so that you can face what's ahead. Is that right? Well, in that case, I'll lend my support.
Indeed. Sometimes something like this is necessary to move forward. I would appreciate your aid, Lapis.
Please let me bear witness with my own eyes as well, so that I can preserve Bingo in my memories.
I want to see things through myself. Then I can make a film that not only pays respect to the victims, but helps others move past the tragedy.
Perhaps it's a bit presumptuous of me to represent Liberl in its entirety, but I would also like to stand alongside the others here.
And I know I'm from the Empire, but I'm here today as a proud member of Force.
Of course they're gonna be untargetable.
Nadia, Swin, Lapis, I apologize, but I will not be holding back.
After all, we are going up against a dual-wielding Dominion and the Blood and Iron Chancellor's former Governor General. I will face you as though I were fighting the Oathbreaker. Or perhaps even McBurn.
Hey, don't you think you guys should take it down a notch?
Personally, I'm honored by their enthusiasm.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
RX, Golden Butterfly, let's do this!
In that case, everyone,
Let the battle begin.
Defeat them without anyone getting KO'd.
Activating Shark Command!
Sept-Terrion!
Doing good!
Okay. Benching order here.
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive. Kevin!
I know you're going to use a shit ton of brave orders.
Well, show me what you got.
So,
Sacred seal of mine. Empower me! Here we go!
Shard boost opportunity available.
this is our show of conviction.
this is, if only this had more range.
We're doing good.
At your will.
Calvary bolt.
Sorry, pal.
al-fayed warrior!
Fires preserve us.
Luna Flame Talisman!
Oh no.
Okay!
A shark beast would work wonders, Command.
Sept-Terrion!
How fast can I cast Zodiacs? Not very fast. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna let. Maybe I should let you cast Zodiacs.
We've got this in the bag!
No. You'll cast Zodiac Sign, and then you'll cast Aegis. I think that would be the best way. Yeah.
This is our show of conviction.
Do it right here.
Initiating drive.
Fear? If I'm lucky, it'll mean she'll miss her turn.
There!
Allow me!
See this Phantasma? I don't like you being buffed.
Show me what you got.
Certain initiating drive.
I will serve as the mirror that shows what light can shine out of the darkness.
And I'll demonstrate my resolve, both as a member of Creil and as Ashen Lu.
Those are some bold words, ladies. Just know I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Here you go!
Yeah, get all cancelled.
Allow me.
Thank you all for indulging my selfish whims.
Now that my distant relations have gotten involved, it's more than worth my while to do the same.
As thanks for looking out for Swin and Nadia, I'll hold nothing back.
Okay, Spears of Urin Loa, might as well.
You have the advantage.
Yeah, it's crazy how he just reduces the cost of all his crafts, huh?
Activating skill.
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all! I dare you! Count on you, Swin!
Released.
Okay, we're well defended.
Give it your best shot!
Okay, let's try a Chrono Blitz here.
Well, show me what you
Oh, no, we need. I'm gonna need to have Rufus do something, huh?
This is our
You know, everyone says Swin sucks, but some of his moves have really good hit count these days, don't they? Two people. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Oh, nuts.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. See this Phantasma here.
This is our show of conviction.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Initiating drive.
This is our show of conviction.
It's not good.
We've got this in the bag. Well, show me
Benching order.
Now, bear down on them!
Sept-Terrion!
This is our show of conviction.
Zodiac sign.
We're doing good!
We've got this in the bag.
No, I could have him take advantage of this right now to crit them both out.
Initiating drive.
We'll save that. Oh no.
I believe your final hour has come. I hope you're comfortable. Now then, enjoy your stay in the afterlife.
Blow for blow. Here you go.
Well, it's gonna set me back a bit not having ultimate wind.
Allow me.
It's your call. I'll mow you down.
Blow for blow.
I won't show any mercy.
Okay, finally can use ultimate wind again.
Activating Shard Command.
Sept-Terrion! Your best shot.
Well,
I'm gonna have to do something with my defenses soon. Yeah, ultimate wind right here.
we got this in the bag.
No, Creil Blitz right here, yeah.
Engaging skill. Garden! Let's do this!
Need a Zodiac sign here so we can have enough ammo.
Best shot.
Sight, activate! Here you go!
Here we go.
Can't use another yet. Okay.
We have the advantage. Press it.
If I can blind Fury, that'd be great.
Well, here you go.
I dare you.
Swin, Nadia, you've both grown quite strong.
Only because, just like you, I learned not to shy away from those important to me.
Stop it, S. You're gonna make me blush.
You live up to your reputation, Fifth Demi. Though you seem nowhere as ruthless as they say.
Right? I mean, he even treats me to tasty food all the
Hey, Lapis, focus, would you?
Here's a pick-me-up. Hep boost.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it your best shot.
Hang tight!
Cross Cipher.
Show me what you got.
Engaging skill. You aren't getting away! Cross! Cipher! Garden! Boost gauge upgraded.
Well, show me what you got.
Okay.
We have the advantage. Press
Only if we're standing closer together.
Engaging skill. Garden! Call the shots, Rufus!
We got this in the bag.
Activating Shard Command.
Sept-Terrion.
Time to make our reprisal. Here's a lesson they won't forget.
Fires preserve us.
Okay, good, she didn't take away my Brave Order. Thank goodness.
What to do?
Now I can just try to sneak in as many turns as I can.
Give it your best shot.
Yeah, just take away all your buffs.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Well, show me what you got.
Here you go!
Allow me.
Here we go.
How many more Stigma turns do you even have? One. This is your last chance.
Got this in the bag.
We're doing good!
Activating skill.
Down they go. I dare you. Make it happen, Nadia.
Okay.
This is is our show of conviction.
Read and deaded for big, decent magic damage, I guess.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Well, show me what you got.
Yeah, I should be fine. Lucrezia will almost get stunned too.
Take it away! These are for you! Reddit? And deaded! Kevin!
Aye, aye!
I'll exploit that!
Well done.
No!
This is where the real battle begins.
I see Rixia isn't backing down from the fight. And neither will I.
Delightful. Let's enjoy this to the very end, shall we?
I can't contribute much, but I must endure so that everyone can bear witness to these tragedies.
Give it your best shot.
Well, show me what you got.
If I Zodiac sign here, then break an S-craft out, I could probably deal some decent damage.
This is our show of conviction.
Just in time!
Hey, Chrono Blitz here. Oh, that's gonna get me a lot of Sepif.
Give it your best shot.
Engaging skill.
Now! Be gone!
Give me that Sepif!
Got it! Let's do this!
Battle is slightly pointless, so I deserve the extra Sepif.
Activating Shard Command.
Sept-Terrion! Well, show me what you got.
Actually, I should duel for rule first,
Give it your best shot.
so I can take advantage of that crit. Yeah.
We're doing good!
I'll handle this.
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing!
Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Disperse!
Try and reach me.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay. And now it is time to make things very, very difficult for you.
Give it your best shot.
I really wish I stood slightly closer. Chrono Blitz will be good enough.
This is our show of conviction.
Yeah, everyone's still good on resources? Yeah, okay.
Well,
Engaging
show
skill.
me what you got.
Now! Be gone! Nadia!
KK!
Too
Have
slow!
some of this!
Too slow! Got it!
Right behind.
Oh, they broke out.
We're doing good!
This is our show of conviction.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Fuck, man.
Certain arts will be more
Hoping that would last longer.
We have the advantage.
Cypher, activate.
Have a peek of my humble little specialty. Simply beautiful, aren't they?
No, you're stealing my resources!
Good chance.
No one got bewitched, right? Okay, good. I know I have a guard up, but sometimes they slip through.
This is our show of conviction.
Let's get serious. Good chance.
We're doing good!
Do it to it.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it. I dare you.
Right behind you.
Let me get.
Nadia!
Allow me.
Let's do this!
I have a feeling she's gonna use her S-craft soon.
This is our show.
I should Aegis Shield here just to be safe. I can recast my buffs later.
We have
Yeah.
the advantage. Press it.
Good call.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
It's over! Slice! Parasolini pirouette!
Blow for blow!
Now I'm mad.
Oh no, I got blinded. Well, whatever. I have the advantage now. I'm glad I don't have S breaks. That makes it's slightly more predictable to deal with them.
Show of conviction. Well, show me what you got.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
Give it your best shot.
Let me do this.
Okay. Rufus. Yeah.
Here to help.
Allow me.
Just one left.
This is as far as I can go.
Okay.
Okay. Things are gonna be a little tough for Kevin, huh?
We're doing good.
Soul Eater to restore a little resource.
This is our show of conviction.
Yeah. No, should I use duel for roll while I still have the BLTZ bonus?
Here goes.
You would challenge a nameless? Try it, Rean.
Well fought.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Seems about right.
We're that much closer to his level.
I just keep growing and growing.
I'm finer tuned now.
Free SP?
And that's a wrap.
That was too close. Like, way too close.
Knew you were a tough cookie, Rixia. But I had no idea the golden butterfly could go so hard.
Yeah, I kind of lucked out with all the zero arts bonuses I was getting.
You as well. I can certainly see how you managed to bring the Faceless down.
Well done, Swin, Nadia. And as for Lord Rufus, you are as strong as I had expected.
Please, there's no need for titles. Just like with your breathtaking dances, I can tell you've reached new heights in combat as well.
Agreed. Everyone was so impressive. Especially you two. Your support techniques were simply impeccable.
Strangely, I think they only used the disorder once. I mean, anti-shard command.
Not that I don't appreciate the compliment, but I've still got a long ways to go. Maybe I should have had Tao to teach me, and not just Baba and Yeye.
You were amazing as well, Lapis. I believe I've come to understand how you were so capable of sealing away the divine lightning. But that's beside the point. I suppose we must now step aside, yes?
Come on, there's no need for there to be winners and losers here. We're glad we got the chance to test ourselves against such skilled fighters.
And plus, I still owe you for helping me get S back. And I guess all that training you gave me. Thanks, Big Sis.
Oh, please. I know I'm far more of an auntie to the likes of you.
Thank you. I can see you've both grown much stronger.
Anyway, I think it's about time we put this issue to rest. And by that, I mean we're all ready to face whatever's coming head on. Wouldn't you agree?
Sounds right to me.
I am grateful for your generosity. And now I can finally pay my respects.
With your permission, I too would like to offer a prayer, particularly as a citizen of Liberl.
Maybe I should have brought some flowers.
Think we should let the families of the victims leave flowers before any of us do. And considering the place is still blocked off...
Right. But we can at least offer prayers.
Well, then, everyone, we should press on now. Into the remains of what was once the most beautiful village in all the Republic. Creil Village.
July 12th, 11/28.
Measuring radiation levels. Radiation levels currently below standard values. At present, a 200 arch radius of your current position is safe.
That app measures radiation levels? That's correct. It was developed by Professor Erica Russell. Would you like me to send it to your Cyphus as well?
Oh, now that you mention it, I think George gave me something pretty similar.
That would be much appreciated, Leela.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, how about we rest here for a bit? Can imagine we all must be feeling pretty beat after that little fight of ours. It's looking like the professor's already left for her objective anyway. Now she's going to run though, even though she almost certainly knows we're here. Not sure how I feel about that, honestly, but at least I'll have some time to offer a prayer or two. A prayer? Just for a record, it's currently 11:03 a.m. The launch is scheduled to happen at 11 p.m. on the dot. Though I don't claim to know what the professor is after, I believe it would be best if we were to leave around noon. Good point. By the way, you mentioned you sent people ahead of you, right? Where are they? I believe they left for a hillside, much like the professor. That's where Van the artist found that Jaeger last year. That's right, and it's also where that Animus stone circle is. Though I imagine it must have been caught up in the explosion as well. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about the place, but I should probably focus on what's right in front of me for now. I'm not sensing any monsters at the moment. We should be safe here. Well, considering I'm already along for a ride, just give me a holler if you need anything. To tell the truth, I visited Creil in the past too, around 10 years ago. Is that so? Yeah, I came to retrieve a relic. Didn't stick around for a month like you guys, though. It was a beautiful place, and the galettes were delicious. Yeah, they sure were. You must have eaten like 50 of them, LP. Remember. 50? Are you kidding? You know what? Never mind. Shall we take a look around? To reminisce, if nothing else.
Maybe I am different. Sadness, loneliness. I don't think I feel these things the way they do.
LP? Oh, coming!
A lot of red marks. The mayor's house, actually, all of these sub-locations kept their names. So that they'll never be forgotten. You have a shop? We will respect the actions well. It is for that reason we offer our assistance to you. Should you require anything, but need to ask. On that topic, it seems the crew of the Harvatat has also been preparing supplies. They're docked just beyond here, so you may find it beneficial to speak with them as well.
May I help you?
Soul Chef Stew. Other than that, just the normal consumables.
Thank you.
I can go back to the outskirts to grind if I need to. So it's just the same monsters as usual, huh? I never thought the day would come when I'd set foot here. I can't help but feel it'd be disrespectful to go any further than this. Please look after Her Highness. For our part, we'll do our best to support you as much as we can.
Allow me to assist.
Bento. Okay.
Treasure spotted!
This'll be a walk in the park. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search.
Yeah, these are kind of evil.
Conducting search. Conducting search.
Oh.
Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search.
Oh wow, that went pretty smoothly.
All clear. Courtesy of yours truly.
Jabberwock arm. That was all plugins.
That's the way
Calliope.
That spot over there. Is it?
Ground Zero. The epicenter of the blast. And the site of Mr. Brad's final moments. There's no hiding from me.
Okay, there's the portal.
Money for our coffers.
Let's do a search.
It's the truck that was destroyed by the nuclear weapon. Its metal frame and glass clearly exposed to high temperatures have been melted into odd shapes. Tough for you too, huh? Yeah, so everything has been reduced to ash. There are still traces of the lives that were lived here. When I see them, I can't help but... we feel the same. They obliterated entire bloodlines in an instant. Compare to that, assassination's practically nothing. Right. Anyway, not to change the subject, but you said you were being employed by Ashen, right? She may have shown us her resolve when she was accompanying Her Highness, but... Heiwei's really just trying to remain neutral here, aren't they? That's correct. Ashen is here on behalf of all Heiwei simply to witness the events to come. As we have a personal contract, I came to accompany her. Not even Heiwei has the right to make a judgment on what Professor Hamilton has done. And it's for that reason I asked to join you. I swear not to interfere with your objective. Well, even if we were to refuse, there would certainly be nothing stopping you from following us. If nothing else, having her along will increase our number. That could work in our favor. Alright, I guess I don't mind. I'm glad to hear it. So I know Heiwei wants to remain neutral and all, but is there that's something you agree with, Rixia? Yeah, that's what's really important here. After all, you're not coming with us as a Xiang show of Heiwei. You're coming as yourself, right? Your situation's a little different than ours, but I'm sure it's been a while since you've had a little autonomy, Rixia. That's why we'd like to hear what you want to do. Having once lived as a Xiang show, executing those deemed as criminals is of course something I'm no stranger to. But as for what I think of the situation present, I'm honestly not sure. The Professor has acted against the providence of the gods. That crime is far beyond the level I can measure. Which is why I think I'll leave dealing with the matter to all of you. From there, I'll come to my own decision on the situation. So that's what you're prepared to do, huh? Judge what's right from wrong. That's just like her. Perhaps she's the most fair witness of us all, in the sense that she has thus far not come to an answer regarding her thoughts on the matter. Yeah. Well, I'll link on your request, alright? Can't afford to overlook what lies ahead. As one who has inherited the name of Yin, the figure who's worked from the shadows of Calvard since its founding, and most importantly, for the sake of those who I hold dear who are waiting for me in Crossball.
This was where that inn was.
Yeah, they took such good care of us. I don't know what to say.
think coming here's made it finally hit home. Creil Village really is gone. I know I'll never hold account of the real thing, but I hope the footage I shot in the past can stand as a tribute to it someday. Oh, that's right, I heard you filmed one of your movies here. That I did. I wouldn't have imagined in my wildest nightmares that something so terrible would have happened to this place, though. See, I chose to shoot here because I thought the scenery could act as a representation of our main character's youth. Oh, I didn't think you paid attention to stuff like that. I thought you were only interested in filming shootouts and car chases. Well, it's all about pacing and balance, my friend. They'll enhance even the most exciting of scenes. But I digress. The people of this village were unbelievably kind back then. Is that so? We could say the same. Everyone we met was so friendly. As someone who had the honor of seeing Creil's true beauty, I'll make sure it remains in people's memories for generations to come. I feel it's my duty to pass down their story. We can't let it fade with the passage of time. I concur. Crime and tragedy will never disappear, but its effects have a way of slipping from the grasp of history. We plan to do as you say. Know that I will be cheering you on from the sidelines. Well, that reminds me. When it was last year, I heard there used to be some mysterious stone statue on the outskirts of the village. It's already been picked up by the church by the time I came, but man, what I wouldn't have given to catch a glimpse. Oh, we were just talking about that. Right, that statue. Funnily enough, I was actually one of the people involved in this recovery. What? Are you kidding me? Think you'd mind telling us what it was like? It'll go a long way towards helping me tell Creil's story, that's for sure. I underwent a pretty thorough examination of the Holy City of Arteria. To be honest, we still don't understand everything about it. What we do know, though, is that it's different from the one we found in the Empire. It doesn't exactly fit the definition of an artifact either. It's been tentatively categorized as an animist relic from some sort of ancient Zemurian civilization, but... I see. Man, talk about an enigma. Thanks for giving me a scoop. Whatever it is, those who could tell the next generation about it are now gone. And knowledge like that is something else that can't ever be recovered. I pray a tragedy like this will never be repeated. Couldn't agree more. Hey, what are you trying to do here, Director? It's got my full support. Can tell it's gonna do a lot of good for the world. At the end of the day, I'm just a simple filmmaker, an entertainer. Seeing the harsh reality of the real world all around me here makes me realize I don't really know how much I can do to help things. But even so, even if it's only an insignificant bit every day, I still need to do what I can.
There used to be a market here, if I recall.
But now, it's like there was never anything here to begin with. How awful.
Looks like there used to be a workshop here, and a market. Must have been a pretty lively place. I never really had the chance to visit. Yeah, it might have been small, but it was always so full of life. The stall owners were pretty generous with their freebies too. Gave LP a whole bunch of stuff. Those apples were so juicy. I remember there were children I played with too. Lashkar, Annie, and Ken, and they had a little cat with them, named Nero. Staying here for almost a month gave us a lot of time to get to know the villagers. They were never anything but kind to us, honestly, even treated us like family at times. I expect nothing less from a melting pot like Creil. They welcomed everyone they met with open arms. Might have been their downfall, though. After all, that's how Nuke and his catalyst ended up in their village. You mean a Genesis? I heard there were a few involved in incident prior to the explosion. Like the case involving the ghouls and Creil. Then there was that mess with the Genesis in Longport, too. I can't help associating the Genesis with the woman waiting for us on the hillside. Who happens to be the very same woman who gave Dingo a white replica. So what are you planning to do, Ashen? Imagine a situation like this isn't exactly one a Dar of Heiwei's Lu family can afford to ignore. We intend to get our just dues, so you can be sure of that. But for a moment, I think I'll wait and see how things play out. After all, it wouldn't make sense for Heiwei to interfere with your affairs. Not when Baba, Yeye, and Sao have deemed your cooperation necessary. Interesting. Sounds like Heiwei's got plans of their own. Well, either way, we appreciate you guys not getting in our way. Means all we gotta worry about now is carrying out our goal. But I guess there's a chance Rixia might stick her nose in our mess. She's not actually part of Heiwei, you know. But anyway, the rest is in your hands, Far Kevin. No matter the outcome, right? Whatever's about to happen in this land, I'll observe it as a representative of Heiwei. No matter the outcome, I'll leave the rest in your hands, Far Kevin. I'm sure this workshop used to have a skilled old craftsman who was trusted by everyone in the village. Wish I could have visited before I end up like this.
Leave it to me.
This was a chapel, right? Yeah, and it looks like the villagers visited pretty often too. Blasphemy doesn't even begin to describe what happened here. Well, I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit as well, though I'm not sure if it's suited for prayer at the moment. Surely there are no words. To see the destruction with my own eyes. I thought I had already grieved for Creil and his people, but seeing the ruins in person, it's just so much more palpable. In the truest sense of the word. Imagine those who made their way to the hillside felt much the same way. They must have still the resolve to set foot in the village, just as we did. And given the intel I received, I think I have an idea of who exactly those people were. Your brother and his bodyguard, and the Grolsver's very own icy hot duo, right? Doubt they have the same reason for coming here that we do. I already informed my brother of my thoughts on the matter. I intend on leaving the rest in your hands. Do you all really mean to? Our objective is right before us. All we gotta do is finish it. And if your brother and his friends get in my way before we can, trust that we won't go easy on them. I have prepared myself for whatever outcome that may come to pass. However, there's something I happen to learn on Navy Island. Sometimes there are things that can only be gained through clear and direct dialogue. And you, Kevin, somewhere in your heart, that's something you're hoping to happen, right? That you can just convince her to stand down and maybe just accept house arrest or something. Oh, you give me too much credit. I pray that God slices her way, Kevin, and that this affair will have a happy ending. If all you're determined to fulfill your mission, they have no right to stop you. However, if at all possible, I hope you find an ending that leaves as few regrets as possible for everyone. Yourself included, of course, Kevin. Having come to this village, it finally feels as though the tragedy that took place here has become something personal to me. I'm certain my brother felt the same after passing through here. I really hope the survivors and the victims' families will one day be able to visit as well. Marielle, is this? Where Dingo shot his footage of the detonation. Yes, and where he made his last stand. I keep seeing it around, but this crystal stuff is... The terrain is said to have been instantly liquefied in the extreme heat of the explosion. It appears to have vitrified upon cooling. I think it's starting to dawn on me how truly cataclysmic the blast was. Yeah, never felt real before now, did it? You know, being here and all, I kind of figured I'd start blubbering like a baby. Marielle. I may not be able to use these photos in any official capacity yet, but I hope someday people around the world will see what really took place here. After all, that's my job as a reporter, to show the world the truth. Should have just told her to wait outside the village. Nobody would look down on you for crying, Marielle. Just try not to push yourself, alright? I won't, thank you. Thanks for your concern. I'm fine, really. As a journalist, now that I'm here, I've got a duty to fulfill. I found it a bit difficult to admit, but the man who targeted this village frequented the same old haunts that I once did. Really, what he did here was despicable. Yeah. That this is the same village we visited 2 years ago still hasn't quite sunk in yet. The crimes they committed were vile indeed, even to a criminal like myself. So what's your plan here? I mean, considering it doesn't seem like the society intends to do anything about the professor. I plan to see for myself what events take place here, be they good or bad. Strange, because they were trying to prevent us from getting to the professor earlier, and now they're kind of okay with it. Which is why I'd like to go to the hillside with you. If you'll have me, I promise not to be a hindrance. Considering the society's stance of the situation, I'm curious what you mean by see it for yourself. Well, I'm curious to see what you think of all this, not the society, you. Yeah, I mean, given that you've helped us in the past. You're not just one of the society's worker bees, you have your own thoughts and feelings on things, right? Well, it's nice to hear you think so highly of me. In spite of the fact that I'm a former assassin turned enforcer. Let's see. Well, say for now is that I've been taking a particular interest in Professor Hamilton of late. The professor? Can't imagine why. You see, she seems to have has some sort of involvement in the family matters of a certain caddy acquaintance of mine. What she has to say about the present situation, and where she contemplated her actions before taking them. I want to know answers to those questions. A caddy acquaintance. But that isn't your only reason for wanting to accompany us, is it? Indeed, but considering my dear family has its own circumstances to consider at present, I can't divulge the particulars. However, there is a premonition of mine that I'd like to confirm. When she says her family, does she mean... No, maybe I'm overthinking it. All that being said, I have no desire to interfere with your mission, love. In the end, as long as I can hear her reasoning for doing the things she's done, that'll be enough. That doesn't change the fact that the church and society have different goals here. And besides, we don't know what the other members of the society are up to either. Sorry, but only think on this. Kevin not making a split-second decision. He seems to have reasons for his reservations. Well, one can never be too careful these days. But I suppose that prudence of yours is what makes you such a fascinating knight. Very well. But if you do allow me along, know that I'll spare no effort in assisting you. Come find me when you've made your decision. Swin, Nadia. Once we're done here, we should go talk with the others. Good idea. Still gotta get Rixia and the Golden Butterfly your answer after all. Knew what I was walking into, but this is just beyond words. If the professor's trying to guide us to some sort of understanding, something bigger than what happened here. Everyone's agar has been added to the travel menu. And the church and the society mix as well as oil and water, so your confusion is only natural. Take your time and think things over, although you may not have all that much time left. Okay, I already have both recipes here. Get everyone together. Yeah, you'll no longer be able to explore the Creil Outskirts. Doesn't look like the princess or Ashen plan to intervene again. And as for Rixia and the Golden Butterfly's offer, well, it's supposed to be prepared. Got a feeling there's going to be trouble down the road. Not long after, everyone gathered in the center of the village. Kevin let the group know they were planning to head out to their final destination. It was then that they responded to the pair's offer. Let me cut the chase. Rixia, Golden Butterfly. We're accepting your offer. You can help us make our way to the objective. Figure as much. You have my gratitude, Kevin. As I said earlier, however, I may not be able to aid you in your final task. Oh, that's no issue. If you need an extra hand, I'd be more than willing. Although I do plan on hearing the professor out at first, but as soon as things begin to go awry, I'll be ready to take her down. Yeah, that's fine with me. To be honest, though, it's the people she's with I'm most worried about. The greatest swordswoman in Elsheim, a master of gemstone arts, and 2 stigma wielders. You believe you would struggle against 2 domains at once, do you, even with your skills? As for Crown Prince of the Bodyguard, the former's true strength was unknown to us, and the latter is more skilled in the sword than I am. My brother is the master of the gemstone arts, even among our family. You are right not to underestimate him. Perhaps the largest problem we face is the simple fact that we cannot predict how well prepared a professor is. Yeah, those masked guys may be somewhere else right now, but who knows what other tricks she has up her sleeve. Seeing as you've got both Rixia and the Golden Butterfly on your side, though, I imagine you'll be able to deal with pretty much anything. Agreed, and I'll be giving you guys backup with everything we've got. Don't hear any objections from us. We decided to see this through to the end, after all. Got a lot of mixed feelings about this, but it's the only way to figure out what she's really up to. I kinda want to tag along too. Yeah, I feel ya. Sounds like the sort of event I could use for inspiration. Unfortunately, what lies ahead is not a place for outsiders like us.
Maria?
Kevin? If possible, I'd like to...
Huh?
What the?
This is... white flowers? Fields of buckwheat?
Come on, you two! Hurry up already! Hold on a minute, Lashkar!
Are you coming too, Nero?
There's no mistaking it. This is Creil Village. Initiating search using the standard Orbal signal, the wireless Orbal network, and Marduk satellite communication. Detection from all 3. Now executing anti-hacking diagnostics. No errors detected. No errors detected. No errors detected. Confirming current time and location coordinates. Year 1208 of the Sept-Terrion calendar. October 15th, 11:45 a.m. The Calvard Republic, Vichy County, Creil Village.
Rufus? Nadia?
swin! Even Kevin's gone too?
What the? This is different from the Akashic Eye. But everyone's still technically in the menu. Now, this is so weird. And cursed.
This vehicle was broken earlier, wasn't it? I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's like the portal's still there.
Wheat's looking good this year.
Boy, that smells delicious. Like a galette. But this isn't the time for that.
Was this... could this be the time shifting? Alrighty, once the lunch rush sells, I need to ask Kaina to check the oven. Next month's Harvest Festival will probably draw a fair number of people, so I need to start getting ready for that too. Oh wait, are you? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. The woman from the inn I stayed at before. It doesn't seem like though she's an illusion or anything, but... just what's going on here? A timeline where it survived? You're not lost, are you? If you run into any trouble, please let me know. Things got pretty crazy last month after a bunch of monsters swarmed in the area, but I'm glad things have settled down. Keeping this place peaceful is my biggest priority, after all. Well, guess I'll take a short break and then get back to my patrols. Wait. This is her version of Shard Search.
It's no good. There's no response. Emerald Search!
The light we saw must have been from an altar core. Did Hamilton do this to separate us? To separate Lapis from the rest of the group?
Oh, found one! Try catching it yourself, Kent.
I'll give it my best shot.
Be careful, you guys. You're gonna get soaked if you fall in.
Are these the same children I played with before? Wait, yes! Annie, Kent, and Lashkar. This point is a little more than a year since I last saw them. But they grew so much.
Oh, hello. Are you a traveler, miss?
Wait, maybe she never met them in this timeline.
Hey, you're barely any older than I am. Wait, have we met before?
Wait, what? Now he recognizes you?
Now that you mention it, those eyes of hers.
Oh, I remember. You played with us last year.
Okay, so this definitely happened in this timeline.
Am I dreaming? I'd never been to Creil myself, but it's exactly as Dingo described.
Huh? Oh, hey! Another lady?
Lapis?
What are you doing here, Marielle? And where's everyone else?
Wait, why did Marielle get transported too?
I don't know. But, this is Creil Village, right?
What's going on here?
Are they tourists, maybe?
Sorry for the commotion.
It's just like when we looked into the past. Or, no. This might be...
Oh, there they are.
Lapis, where were you?
So they really were physically transported to the other timeline.
Everyone.
Were we dreaming?
We were so worried, LP. I mean, you just up and vanished on us out of nowhere. We split up to look for you two and everything.
Yes, everyone was quite worried.
It was as if you were both spirited away. What exactly happened?
Well...
Could the Akashic Eye shine some light on this?
Let me take it from the beginning.
October 15th of last year. So, about 9 months ago.
Roughly 1 month before the bomb went off.
And you and Mariel went back to the past at the same time.
Oh no, it wasn't quite an alternate timeline where everything was good.
Is that even possible?
I suppose it could have been some sort of illusion. But I still have everything in my log. The kids' voices, the way they breathed. It was all so real. And now, they're gone. I think I'm finally starting to understand.
I see.
LP. Well, at least Lashkar's okay, right?
A silver lining for sure, though it took him a while to see it.
Oh yeah. And that one engineer was saved too. It's 11:55.
That means there's only an hour before the launch. The broadcast should be starting soon.
Probably as good a time as any then.
Headed off, are you?
Yep, to the top of the hillside, where Fairy and the others went last year.
We want to try talking to the professor before the launch.
By the way, I saw a white light coming from the hill right before I shifted into the past. I have a feeling it was the replica.
If that's the case, then those colleagues of hers are almost certainly waiting for us up there.
I imagine so are the pair from Elsheim and the two Dominions.
I didn't get to finish what I was saying before because of what happened, but if possible, could you take—
Sorry, but that's—
Well, I don't see why not.
Wait, really?
Rufus?
Back in Tharbad, we promised we would inform her of any new information we came across.
I promise we'll let you know as soon as we find anything. You'd be okay with that, right, Kevin?
Yeah, fine. Like I could ever say no to a cutie like you.
And with the launch on the horizon, things seemed to be growing increasingly unstable. Then, amidst all of our preparations, not only did Lapis visit the past, but Mariel did as well. There must be a reason why. I can't say for certain whether or not she's meant to stand in Dingo's place, but I believe she has the right to be present for what's to come.
Can't say I disagree, but... Fine then. Mariel M.A. You can come. But you better be prepared to keep your eyes trained on the truth, even when you want to do nothing more than look away.
I am. So please, take me with you.
Then it's settled.
And given our current group, I doubt we have to worry about keeping her safe on the way there.
We'll be right by your side, Mariel.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Doesn't really feel appropriate to tell you lot to give it your all, but at the very least, make sure you don't walk away with any regrets.
Take care! Oh, and remember, the launch will be happening in the southeast, okay?
We shall await your return. May Adios be with you.
May the Heavenly Mother guide your way. And Rixia, I'm counting on you.
Of course.
That you all head forth on this day is most assuredly Arusha's will. I'm sure there's a role that only you can play here. You who have glimpsed the darkness of the world and chosen to press on regardless. And I believe that could be said of the professor as well. Please, say what you need to she who knows what fate awaits us.
Your Highness. Yeah, we will.
My word. I get the feeling you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, young lady. Much like a certain young duchess.
Not sure I'll be able to live up to your expectations, but I plan on seeing this thing through on my own terms.
Great Shader Hills. So this area got caught in the explosion too. Yeah, we actually came here 2 years ago on a picnic. Even back then it was rocky, but it wasn't barren like this. The terrain's definitely seen some alteration, yes, and I'm also seeing a few signs of heat damage. The extent of the destruction is truly astonishing. That bomb had to have been more powerful than even McBurn. I would assume as much, especially in terms of range. How bonkers that you guys would make that comparison so casually. So that's a replica, is it? Why did single Lapis and Marielle out? We should get moving. We have less than an hour before launch. Let's hope we make it before then. There's no actual in-game time limit, is there? I'm sensing a few enemies farther in, but I'm sure we'll be fine, especially with this team. Rixia, Golden Butterfly, we'll be counting you. I won't hold anything back. I don't intend to disappoint. I'll make sure to back you up, Marielle, so just watch your step, alright? Thanks. Rixia and Lucrezia? Okay. Why are you only level 53? Like, Harwood scaled up to me. What the heck's going on? It's so weird. I'm gonna have to make sure I fight every enemy here so that she doesn't become a burden during the actual boss fight, huh? Well, she's probably still got slightly higher stats just from being an auto guest, but still. Wait, she has an X-rated S-craft? How come Harwood doesn't? Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Trails Beyond the Horizon. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.